reasons why I would never allow myself to be, oh my God, it's Nigel Jensen, oh my God. Although maybe it might happen like that, I don't know. I might just, you know. Oh my God, it's Mark Sheppard!
Wait, cool.
Has Mark told you about the way that I read his lines? So, I read all of my, when I'm reading script, I read it all, always, for some reason, I'm always by myself, and I read it aloud. A lot of times I do that for me so I can think of different ways to do my lines. For some weird reason, when I'm reading the, just the stage direction, you know, like the boys enter into the police precinct and walk up to the counter. I always read that in an Australian accent for some reason. Don't know why. No, not gonna do it. But whenever I get to Crowley's lines, I don't know why. This is just how I hear it. Oh, hello, Dave. Top of the morning to ya. It's like this weird amalgamation of like a leprechaun meets Monty Python. That's just how he sounds in my head. And it's very entertaining. And I make myself laugh doing it. Thank you, Mr. Sheppard, bringing me such joy.
7 years.
7 years it's been going on. 7 years? You don't say! Cheerio! I do add little, like, British, you know, euphemisms into your line. Just pepper them in. Just a little there, little here. See? Plus the Lucky Charms, they're magically religious. Okay, I'll snap. All right, I gotta go. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just eating up your time right now. Hey, I was given a concert a minute ago for some stupid reason. Yeah. Simple Man. But like, just like I was doing in the green room a minute ago.
He's got a good voice.
All right, well, love you all. I'll see you in a few. Thank you. I'm handing you over to Mr. Mark Sheppard, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Hello. Thank you. I'm going to talk like that for the rest of the day. That's right, they all leave now. See ya. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Yep, I'll remember this. I've got all your names. But you're all dead to me. Dead. You're dead. Dead to me. Come on, all of you. You don't go. Just me, 2 friends. That's all I need. Bye. See ya. Come on. Bye. See ya. Bye. Bye. Ciao.
Ciao.
Yep. There's a few of you left. You need to go.
We'll stick it with you.
You won't all fit into one bathroom. Da, da, da. can see their way out. That's better. Now I can see all your faces. You're dead to me. Dead to me. Bye. Don't wait for me. I don't like you. You're leaving. You're leaving. Bye. Yeah, prove it. Yeah. Don't wave. Don't wave.
I love you, Mark.
Dee. It's like the worst conga line I've ever seen in my life. Thank you so much. Nice to know you. Good luck next time you want a nice photograph. Is that it? Are they all gone? Are they all gone? Oh, thank God for that. What? I thought you were bidding. Those doors magically open themselves. You don't have to go out. Oh, right. God's sakes. Get it together. You do realise when there's a fire that everyone's going to die. Science. Stop giggling. Yes, you can. Eventually you will have to. What is wrong with you people? God, girls are so bad at being quiet. They are. Oh, I'm lying? Right, we're all going to be quiet with crisscross applesauce. We're going to be quiet for the next 20 minutes. I want you to all turn to page 26. And the test will be tomorrow. Okay? Ooh, bit blurry. Everyone breathe in. No moving. Oh, there you go. Good prosciutto.
Better the first time or the second time?
Second time is always better. Can't always get good prosciutto. I mean, it's prosciutto and it's prosciutto. Like really good prosciutto is like really hard to get. Daniela brings really good prosciutto. Yeah, San Daniel is okay, but that's very commercial. Yeah, very sweet, injected with sugar. Comes in a packet, but there's some really good, like artisan ones. Very good. Stop giggling! Can't you be quiet? Having a conversation about something important here. Jesus. Yeah. Have you finished? It's going to all end in tears. So now we've got nice and quiet. Oh, that was nice. Big hug and a kiss. Oh, there you go. Where are you going? No one gets out alive. Sunday. It's always like this on a Sunday. You got the drunk girls. They started drinking this morning, you can tell.
Hair of the dog.
Yeah. So, how many people here are new to my guest talk? The people asking questions are new to my guest talk. Oh my God. Does somebody want to tell them what they have in store? Am I going to answer their questions? No. Am I going to treat them well? No. Really? Am I going to try to intimidate them? Yes. Okay. Ooh, bring it on. You're rethinking that as you speak, aren't you? I deal with tall people all day. Not afraid of a tall girl.
You married one?
Yeah, I did marry a tall girl. Took a while. Yes. Do you have a question?
I do.
I don't care. Do you have a question? Okay, fight. Wrong convention.
What kind of convention do they fight
What
at?
convention is this? What day is it today?
That's a great
It's
question.
Firefly Galactica who? Okay, Firefly Battlestar Galactica Doctor Who convention. Where are you going? Ah, you thought you could get out unscathed. I can see you. Don't skip out, we know where you are. Got a seat number for later. Find a nice present there when she sits down. What?
Like what?
Do you have a question? What's your question? Not you. Somebody standing in a microphone.
I just wanted to send Oliver love.
That's not a question.
The question's coming.
Okay, go on, get on with it.
I want to send a love from the Dutch supernatural family.
From who?
The Dutch supernatural family from the
Who?
Netherlands.
The Dutch supernatural family? Is that like a real family?
That's a Facebook group.
Oh, Dutch Facebook group.
Yeah. And my question.
Dutch or from Holland?
From Holland.
What's the big difference?
No, it's the whole.
The whole.
Yes, yeah.
There's a big difference between the Netherlands and Holland. It's a very big argument I've started here. Apparently one part of it's over here, the other part of it's over here. You don't like each other?
We're friends.
Oh, okay. What's the question?
I was wondering, what song do you think describes Crowley the best?
Mr. Crowley. That or Don't Go Breaking My Heart by Elton John and Katie D.
Go to the bush.
Or what? Ain't no rest for the wicked when you don't grow trees. What?
My question is,
Excuse me? You're going to have to speak louder.
my question is,
No, louder.
it's me.
Really loud.
Hello?
That's better.
Okay,
I'm
my
going to tell you
question,
something. Hold it. You don't have to shout.
my question
What?
since Crowley has both the picture of the kiss with Bobby and the picture with Dean at the bar with the cowboy's hat, I want to know, according to you, which one is the best memory for Crowley?
Which is the what?
Which is the best memory for Crowley?
Best memory for Crowley? I think it's just funny that when Jensen and I were sitting in the bar and they said, you need to do photographs for a montage, that we looked at each other and we were like, what do? We got hats, we put the hats on, we got beers, we got the beers down there, and Jensen just looked at me and I looked at Jensen and we went, Jim Michaels! And we went, because every one of Jim Michael's photographs looks like that. You ever seen Jim Michael's Instagram feed? So we knew exactly what it was. That's why that was funny. But photograph of me and Bobby kissing, which I actually have on my phone somewhere. There's 3 photographs. That's how long it took. And Phil took the photographs with the iPhone. And he made it take 5 minutes. It is so uncomfortable. I'm laughing, because I know what's going on. And Jim was like, intellectually he thought there was no problem with it. And then actually having to kiss me, he's like, he's got very soft lips. Very soft lips. For a man. What?
You try to make it bristly.
He's not bristly. I'm bristly. Soft. Phil. Soft beard, see? Cool. What's yours?
Why did Crowley, in hell's name, quote Donald Trump in the last episode?
What did I quote?
Let's make hell great again.
That's not quoting Donald Trump.
No, that was quoting Donald Trump.
No, it's not. Not quoting Donald
Yeah, it
Trump.
was.
No, it's not. Donald Trump will not admit to the fact that he wants to run hell. Donald Trump wishes he was as tall as Crowley.
True.
By the way, his 10 years will be up soon. What's up?
That's wonderful news about Donald Trump.
You'll
When
find an orange pile of hair in a corner somewhere of my dungeon.
Crowley spent time with Dean and Dean,
Did somebody just change the light system while I was over here?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, but it's like kind of really dim and depressing. Are we saving on electricity? Ah, there we go, that's better. Memories. That was exciting. What's the question?
when Crowley spent time with Dean and Dean, what was he looking for from him? A friend, a compadre, a lieutenant, a co-ruler?
Yes.
It's all of the above.
Yes. See all of the above.
All of the above.
Yes.
And you wanted a good foosball partner?
Is there a supplemental question? No, just say. Just remember. It ain't over until I say it's over.
Is it over?
Shame is I die in the next episode, but it's awesome. What? You don't believe me?
No.
Why don't you believe me?
Because I'm British.
Because you're British and you know that I'm lying. That's a very interesting turn of phrase. I never thought of it that way. Because I'm British and I know that you're lying. That's actually how we operate our borders right now. Hello? Who are you? Ah, I'm British and I know that you're lying. It is an Eddie Izzard punchline. But do you have a flag? Hey! Why the sad face? It was funny!
Jared and Jensen once talked about bad acting choices.
I don't care.
I doubt that you had any, but...
They make lots of bad acting choices. I have never made a bad acting choice.
I thought so. But thanks for the confirmation.
I was just making sure. Bad acting? Yeah, I've made bad acting choices. Well, worst one ever is not reading the script. That's the ones which you really like, oh damn, I really should have read this. oh, I didn't realise this is who I am. But yeah, committing's good. The best directing note, or acting note I ever got from Bob Singer was he was directing an episode and Jim Beaver and myself were being particularly, I think we were being very heavy in our scene, lots of talking, very serious. And I was trying something out, and Bob just walked in and went, no. Okay. It's the best acting note I ever got. Hey,
Hey.
are you not tall enough for that microphone?
No, I'm
Oh.
tiny.
What was funny is you just adjusted it down and then got shorter. You're supposed to stand up. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I actually didn't mean it that way, for a change. It's Sunday, I'm nice on Sundays. What do you want?
I want you to, since Jensen just demonstrated how he reads Crowley's lines, could you maybe show how you read Dean's?
Oh, it's so easy. It's ridiculously easy. The other one was, Misha? Which Misha? Misha Castiel or Misha Steve? No, I liked Steve. That was the best thing he ever did. Misha Castiel.
I don't understand. It's too difficult for me to think.
Like that, a bit like that.
And Steve?
Steve's just the same thing, but funnier. Better dialogue. No. He's actually quite good at Lucifer.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. Like, that's 2 times in a row we've had, like, main characters play other, like, big characters. So the funny thing was Jared playing Tamo, and I don't think he'd met Tamo.
No.
And that's just weird, because I've known Tamo for years. And I'm like, he got the energy absolutely correct. It was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. It's like, okay, so that's a really good change. And then when, what's his name? The angel bloke. No.
Mark Pellegrini.
Who? No, the angel guy. Misha, that's it. When he was supposed to play, Lucifer, whatever his name is. I've known Pellegrino for like 25 years, so Pellegrino, I was like, wow, that's really uncanny channeling. It was very good. The face was really good, he was moving his face.
Yeah.
It's funny, if you go back and watch Mark's work, you go, yeah, it's kind of Misha with interest. What do you need?
Want to ask a question?
What? Not particularly, but go on.
Yeah, I'll try.
Ooh, brave.
I am brave. A lot of the characters have impersonated, or whatever, you played different characters in the same body, meat suit, whatever. Crowley has only ever been Crowley,
Not true.
well,
No.
but
You had my human side.
that was what I was going for.
No, that's what I was going for.
You did very well with the whole feelings thing.
Feeling.
How different was it going from being evil Crowley to being evil Crowley?
Crowley is not evil.
Yes, but that's a good thing, being evil. He does it really well.
Yes. No. What's the question?
How different was it going from being what you used to play Crowley to the whole turning human?
No idea. You're really regretting the question now, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let you out. It's good though.
Thanks.
Welcome. Hi. There you go, that's another start.
First I want to say I admire you as an actor. I've
Thank
seen all of your work on television, and I love almost all of
Almost?
Yes, almost.
How dare you? What don't you like?
The role you played in Mantis.
In Mantis? Oh, that was fun. Go on.
And my question is actually not related to supernatural. And in Soldier of Fortunes and Jack 2.0, you played a role as a soldier. So I was wondering if you received any special training for playing the role. And
Well, when we did Soldier of Fortune, we went to train with the Navy SEALs, which was really cool. And our technical advisor was a man called Harry Humphreys, who was in SEAL Team 2 back in the day, and then started SEAL Team 6, famous SEAL Team 6 with Richard Marcinko. So I learned to shoot with his gun. It was kind of fun. There were good people. Where are you? Where are you going, Chris? Last call for who? Gil? You can see Gil any day. True. Alright, bye. Give him a big kiss from me. On the cheek. You don't need to be weird about it. But yeah, so we did a lot of training, so it was fun. Shooting lots and lots of bullets.
did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I loved it. It's a discipline. It's like a martial art. It's kind of fun to learn something different. So weapons are fun. You bored?
No.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Who are you waiting for on the screen now?
For you.
Passes in room 1.
I don't have
The
any.
session.
I cleared my schedule
A
for you.
photo with Travis and no, it is open for tutti pass in sala, room 1. The train leaving from platform 3 will be stopping. My trip. You thought that was so funny, didn't you? But yeah, no, I spent a lot of time doing that stuff. It's really good. It's fun to do.
Thank you. I lost the day.
Happy birthday. Hey.
Hi, so first of all, lots of love from all the fans from Malta.
Both of you, apparently.
Yeah, we're all intrigued.
Malta is a very small place.
It is.
How'd you make a Maltese cross? Take your seat. It's a whole joke. How do you make a Venetian blind? Poke him in the eye.
So my question is, if you...
It doesn't go down well in Malta, apparently.
If you could choose anyone to play Crowley, who would it be and why?
Me, because I'm the best.
So no one else?
Violent. Is it me? I didn't do anything.
So absolutely no one else? Just you?
No, I don't know. It's that question then. What's up?
That would be my question.
Yeah?
Hi. I first of all wanted to say that you did a really good job in leverage.
Can't hear you. Gunshots.
I think the stage is...
Everybody hit the ground!
I think the stage is attacking me.
Maybe you should investigate before you tell me what I'm doing wrong. Ooh, not here, here. What's the question?
I wanted to know about the change in Crowley this season.
Leverage?
Not in leverage. In
What? I can't hear you!
I'm afraid if I talk louder, the stage is going to fight back again.
No? Say it loud and say it proud. I have a question.
I have a question about Supernatural. I just wanted to say that you did a good job in leverage because I like that.
Well, that's just confusing the matters. Make your mind up.
I wanted to ask it because there are a lot of changes.
Where have you been? Where were you? Where were you? What? You were hanging out with Jared. Oh, go, get out of my sight. Terrible. What?
There are a lot of changes with Crowley this...
Sorry?
There are a lot of changes with... I don't think I'm going to be able to finish a sentence today. I want to know because...
What was the question about?
Is now a good time?
I don't know. Give it a go.
I wanted to know about this season because there are a lot of changes with him. First of all, he decided to. I'm not afraid of you.
So that's what they all say at the beginning.
It's okay. I'm still not afraid of you. I know I'm on screen also. I really want to know about this season, though. I was wondering because there were a lot of changes this season. He became a woman and started killing people again.
He didn't really become a woman. He just sort of borrowed a vessel. I don't think he became a woman. I think it takes a little bit more to become a woman. The stage is attacking us all. I think that somehow the stage agrees with me. But I think it's true. I think it takes a lot more to become a woman than merely just to be the vessel. But
he started killing again, and then he was a slave for a while with Lucifer, and then
a what to Lucifer?
I don't know what the right phrase is. Maybe you can help me with that.
Yeah, that's better. He had a few problems with Lucifer, but they sort of ended. Yeah, it's been an interesting dynamic. I'm not sure that, it's a sad thing because, of course, Crowley dies in the last episode.
When you don't say that he dies at the end of every season, then we're going to know that he actually dies.
But are you going to believe it if I did die?
No.
So they actually filmed it where I died. Would you believe I was dead?
No.
You would think it was a gag? Like, oh yeah, he'd be back. Yeah? There's no point then, right, is there? So it really is the Crowley show.
What do you actually think about the changes, though? You didn't say.
I don't know. It's been a weird season. We'll see. I mean, there's one more to go. Usually at this time we've finished. Usually by this convention we've usually finished, yeah? We're close. Yeah, usually within a week, yeah? But, yeah, I think it's a really interesting thing to stay relevant for 11 seasons. It's very difficult to do, and I think they've done a very good job.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. It's really hard to do. It's very, very hard to do.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's actually a good question. Hey,
Hi.
happy birthday tomorrow.
Thanks again.
Cool.
Why is Crowley the king of hell?
Because I run hell.
Wait, at times more human than the human protagonists.
Ooh, good question. Because I am. I think Crowley's a fascinating character. I don't think he's bound by the same principles. That's why. I don't think he's bound by this. He has a lot more problems with there's a bit of Fergus in there, and there's Mother, and there's all this complicated crap that goes on. He just sort of wants to belong. I think he was looking for his relationship with Dean, and then looking for his relationship with his mother. It's like a lot of very human feelings, I think, came up as a result of trying to turn him human. But he has a lot more, does he have? He's a lot more responsibilities than most humans.
Thank you.
That's a good question.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so my question's actually for you. It's not about supernatural. And you do...
Well, that wouldn't make sense.
You do a lot of conventions.
A lot?
Well, some.
A few.
Yeah. But you obviously...
How many?
I don't know.
Then how do you know it's a lot?
Because anything to me over 3 is a lot.
Why? Because you go to 3?
No, this is my first one ever.
That would be a lot. If you're only ever going to go to one convention in your whole life, and you've just been to one, that would be quite a lot. So it's all relative, really, isn't it?
So you've done some conventions, and you hear a lot of questions, and you hear a lot of the same questions.
Yes.
What is it you think that fans should be asking you?
What's it like to work with Jensen and Jared? That's what they should ask me all the time. I never get asked that question.
And you feel this is something that fans
They really should.
know?
I think they really should ask me that question all the time.
So what's it like working with Jared and Jensen?
I have no idea. I once made I once said nobody goes and asks them what it's like working with me. And finally some wonderful girl who was really nervous went to Jensen and Jerry's panel and like a little shaky, and she was like, so, what's it? I love you, Jensen, I love you, Jerry. But what's it like working with Mark Sheppard? And they looked at each other and went, short. So you can't win. But welcome, you made any friends?
Yeah.
You did?
Yes.
You say that very cursorily. Have you actually made any friends?
No, I have, and they're on Facebook and everything with me now, so it's all good. I've made friends.
That's fantastic. I'm just curious why you need music. Why you need bad mood lighting and music to come on stage. It follows me everywhere I go. I can talk.
I'm sorry.
It just follows me around. Wherever I go. You do? I go to the grocery store. It's fine. Really? Yeah. Really? Yeah. It used to be a dark cloud, and now it's cloud and swaying. Oh. It's a success story. It is? Kind of cool. You doing a concert later? I am. When? Tonight. What time? After you guys leave. Excuse me. I'm talking. I think, I don't know what time is it? 9:30. You guys all going? Some of you seem not to be sure. Is anyone here not 100% sure that they want to go? Not 100% sure? Think, is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be good? I can guarantee you it's going to be good.